of the 60th convocation. Please switch off your mobile phones. Only the degree recipients are allowed to collect their degrees when announced and directed by the respective faculty marshals. Kindly acknowledge the receipt of your degree with your signature after you leave the dais. Students are requested to be seated till the end of the convocation ceremony. Arrangements have been made for photography, hence students are instructed not to come to the dais for taking photographs and do not disturb the proceedings of the convocation. Now everyone is requested to stand up for the institute song and the academic procession and remain standing till all the dignitaries are seated.
I declare the department session of 60th Convocation for Department of Civil Engineering and Interdisciplinary Program in Climate Studies open.
I now invite Professor Debankar Chaudhary, the Head Department of Civil Engineering, to address the gathering and present the department report.
Welcome and good day to all. Honorable Chief Guest, Sri Shailesh Gandhi ji, our department faculty colleagues, staff members, graduating students of 2022 and their family members, friends, well-wishers, present students of the department, alumni of the department, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, a heartiest congratulations to all the degree recipients of this 60th Convocation 2022. After 2 years with online convocation due to pandemic situation, now we are delighted to meet again in person for this memorable event of the convocation this year, which is one of the milestones in your life. My dear graduating students, today not only you are graduating, but also along with you, your parents or guardians and your teachers who sacrifice many of their personal wishes are also proudly graduating. Your sense of gratitude, sincerity, and honesty will always take you to the next higher orbit of success in life. As several of our department alumni made all of us proud through their various contributions, we are sure that each one of you also will make our department and country proud through your outstanding contributions in your respective career in the days to come. Now, I'm going to present a brief report about our department for the last 1 year. And first of all, I thank all my faculty colleagues and staff members and students and alumni for their great contributions for the growth of the department. The Civil Engineering Department is one of the founding departments of IIT Bombay since 1958. Over the years has grown tremendously and is now recognized as one of the best and major engineering departments in the country and ranked highly in the world of civil engineering. The recent QS ranking of World 2022 shows that our department's world ranking is in between 51 to 100 bracket, with All India rank number 1, that is first position in the domain of civil engineering. Department has multifaceted faculty members, which includes at present 52 regular faculty members, 1 emeritus fellow, 1 INSA senior scientist, 2 adjunct faculty, and 2 visiting faculty who provide high quality teaching and carry out significant research. Currently, 30 postdoctoral fellows are also working in our department. Among IIT JEE Advanced and GATE qualified candidates, our department is one of the topmost destination in the country for civil engineering in both UG and PG programs. Among about 600 applications received for PhD program this year, only about 5% could get admitted in the department in the recent admission of 2022-23. Also, our department received in 2022 about 70 applications from foreign students for postgraduate programs MTech and PhD, which shows the high demand of our civil engineering program in India and across various other countries. Additionally, as per recently signed MOU between IIT Bombay and SVNIT Surat, under early induction program, 5 of the final year UG civil engineering student of SVNIT joined our UG civil engineering program at IIT Bombay. Also, as per the directives of Ministry of Education to our institute, a few students from Ladakh were interviewed recently for the possible admission in the MTech program at Civil Engineering Department of IIT Bombay, along with IIT Delhi and IIT Kanpur. There are about total 183 degree recipients from Civil Engineering Department in this Diamond Jubilee Convocation, out of which 90 are BTech, 6 BTech MTech dual degree programs, 57 MTech, 23 PhD degrees. Some of our graduating students of this department received several academic excellence awards, and congratulations to all of you. The department is fortunate to have several outstanding award-winning teachers, and many of them are not only known in the country but globally through various additional online distance education programs like NPTEL, MOOCs, YM, etc. Our expert faculty members are involved in several basic and applied research works, many of which also get translated to solve various challenging issues of the country and society at large. 8 of our department faculty members are also listed in top 2% of the scientists or researchers of the world in the domain as per the recent Stanford University database of 2021. The department is actively involved to provide high-quality technical advisory support through many R&D projects and consultancy services to various organizations. Through academic and sponsored research, our faculty members and students have published a large number of research publications in peer-reviewed reputed journals in the domain. During the last year 21-22, 258 high-quality research papers were published in reputed peer-reviewed journals, and 85 papers were published in conference proceedings by civil engineering faculty and students. During the year, our faculty members and students have also published 36 book chapters and 2 books. The department has attracted significant amount of sponsored and industry research fundings from government and private organizations and delivered excellent output in terms of implementable solutions. During the year 2021-22, 18 new sponsored research projects have been sanctioned with an outlay of about 5 crores and taking the total number of currently running sponsored projects to 50. Our faculty members have taken up about 489 new consultancy jobs, and that makes the total 686 consultancy ongoing projects worth of about rupees 46 crores, which is one of the highest across all the departments in the institute. During the year 2021-22, the department has restarted conducting various continuing education programs, workshops through the offline mode again. The students and faculty members have won prestigious national and international awards and recognitions and continuing to bring laurels to the department and the institute. To mention a few, to commemorate Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, Office of the Principal Scientific Advisor, Government of India announced names of 75 top women in STEM, and we are really proud to inform that our department colleague, Professor Arpita Mandal, is one of them in the list. Also during this year, DST has announced 75 top Indian scientists who are under the age of 50 years and shaping today's India. We are delighted to inform that our colleague, Professor Shubhimal Ghosh, is one of the top 75 scientists of India. A large number of our faculty members continue to be the editors or associate editors or editorial board members of more than 20 reputed international and national peer-reviewed journals. The department is well known because of our multi-talented alumni. Several of our former UG and PG students of this department are in various topmost prestigious positions globally in different sectors like academia, research organization, industry, government bureaucrats, etc. Many of our civil engineering alumni have given back to the department by instituting merit awards, chair professor positions, and various other contributions to their alma mater. Very recently, Mr. Jayant Kanitkar, who is BTech Civil Engineering 1977 batch, has generously donated for instituting Kanitkar Merit Awards for the toppers of third year and fourth year BTech Civil Engineering with an award amount of Indian rupees 2.5 lakh each. Another alumnus, Mr. Pankaj Jagtap, who is BTech Civil Engineering 1995 batch, has started Anantrao Jagtap chair position for an outstanding faculty member who is working in the domain of construction management, and the first recipient of that chair position is our colleague Professor Venkata Santosh Delli. Late Professor R.S. Iyer's family and elder daughter of Professor Iyer, Ms. Ranjini, is also an alumnus of BTech Civil Engineering of IIT Bombay. They have donated 2 flats in Mumbai to the institute, from which one chair professor position in the department will be created, and the naming of the first floor conference room in the department will be in memory of late Professor Iyer, which will be initiated soon. The Civil Engineering Association, or CEA, of IIT Bombay was established with a prime objective to portfolio knowledge and address industrial issues by bringing corporates, professors, and students on a common platform. CEA, having students as well as faculties as its member, is one of the most active organizations of the institute, with this aim to give our students practical insight to the civil engineering. CEA organizes various events from academic and industry-related events. CEA organizes department part of orientation for new entrants to the validatory program for the graduating batch, and including today's convocation also. Earthquake Engineering Research Institute, EERI, USA, their student chapter has been recently opened in last 1 year at IIT Bombay. This EERI student chapter of IIT Bombay received the Seismic Design Competition SDC Award of 2021 by our 12 students of the department, which is the first time in the history of EERI USA that an Indian team won this award. ACAR is the annual civil engineering conclave of IIT Bombay. Since its inception in 2009, students of this department have been organizing various events, competitions, and symposium with the guidance of faculty members of the department to promote civil engineering interest among the young student fraternity. The 14th edition of ACAR was conducted on the virtual mode in March 2022 with about 30 events. ACAR virtually reached around 1,200 colleges pan-India. Symposium paper presentation saw the participation of exceptional research graduates from the civil engineering fraternity across India. So with this, I conclude my speech and once again wish the entire graduating Diamond Jubilee batch of 2022 a great success in their respective career and a life full of satisfaction through their work for the betterment of the society and nation at large. Please keep in touch with your alma mater, and we look forward to see you at some leadership positions in the near future for which the department, institute, and the nation can be proud of. With best wishes, Jai Hind, Namaskar.
Thank you, sir. I now invite Professor Subimal Ghosh, the head interdisciplinary program in climate sciences, to address the gathering and present the department.
Chief guest Sri Shailesh Gandhi, former Central Information Commissioner, Government of India, Professor Dipankar Chaudhary, Head Department of Civil Engineering, Professor Y.M. Desai, Professor and former Head of Department of Civil Engineering, colleagues, friends, and my dear graduating students. First of all, I join Professor Dipankar Chaudhary in welcoming you all to the department session of the 60th Convocation at IIT Bombay. I also sincerely thank Professor Chaudhary for accommodating IDP Climate Studies in the Civil Engineering Department session of the Convocation. At the outset, I wholeheartedly congratulate all the graduating students of 2022 batch on this joyous and significant occasion in your life. The past couple of years have presented extraordinary challenges, but you have persisted, excelled, and completed your degree. We are really proud of you. The interdisciplinary program in climate studies was set up in 2012, and we have just completed 10 years of our journey. Ours was the first academic program in India directly focusing on climate change through science, adaptation, and mitigation, leading to policy intervention. Over the last 10 years, 27 PhD students were graduated from climate studies, among which 9 are from this year alone. This makes our 10th anniversary year remarkable to all of us. Nearly 50% of our graduating PhDs are women. Hence, today we are also celebrating the power of women scientists in STEM. Currently, we have now 70 on-roll PhD students in the IDP Climate Studies. Regarding climate studies, 2021 and 2022, these are two special years and very important years for the global climate studies community. The climate science got its Nobel Prize in Physics in 2021, which is a great recognition for the entire climate community. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change of United Nations released their Assessment Report 6, highlighting the climate emergency, which is now coined as the code red for humanity. COP26 discussion were based on IPCC recommendations, and India committed net zero by 2070. I am proud to mention that two of our faculty members were the lead authors of IPCC Assessment Report 6. Climate Studies is an unique interdisciplinary program at IIT Bombay, where we have 30 faculty members participating from 12 different departments. We have also started recruiting core faculty members, and this year we have got the first 2 core faculty members at IDP Climate Studies. We ensure in climate studies that each PhD student is supervised by 2 faculty members from 2 different departments to develop interdisciplinary skills while developing the climate solutions. I am really proud of my students and faculty colleagues of climate studies who never compromised on the quality of research. Their exceptional contributions are reflected in high quality, high impact research products published in journals like Science Advances, Nature Climate Change, Nature Sustainability, Nature Communication, PNAS, and so on. This is not only rare across departments within IIT Bombay, but also across institutions globally. Our faculty and students have achieved significant number of high-profile awards and recognitions. I am very proud to mention one among them. Our students have received the prestigious International X Prize Award from Elon Musk Foundation grant worth $250,000 for developing carbon capture technology. This award got a special mention by the director today in his main convocation speech. Dear graduating student, I know that you can create new ideas with an open mind. You can think critically and carefully, and you have the potential to be the world leader in developing climate services and solutions for protecting humanity from the adverse impacts of climate change. Please be connected to your alma mater. I wish you great success and happiness in the years ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I now invite Head Department of Civil Engineering to now introduce the chief guest of the department session of the 60th Convocation.
So with immense pleasure, now I introduce our chief guest of department program of the Convocation, 60th Convocation 2022, Sri Shailesh R. Gandhi. Sri Shailesh Gandhi, a distinguished alumnus awardee of IIT Bombay, a BTech graduate from Civil Engineering Department of IIT Bombay in 1969, is a very well-known personality in India. He is a first-generation entrepreneur from IIT Bombay who established the Clear Plastic Limited in 1980, and that grew to a significant size employing 500 people and used only indigenous machinery. Later, he sold his company and started focusing on right to information or RTI. Sri Gandhi was a part of the national RTI movement, which was involved in drafting the National Act. He was the convener of the National Campaign for People's Right to Information, NCPRI, the only RTI activist to have been chosen as a Central Information Commissioner of Government of India. He disposed a record of over 20,000 cases, ensuring most cases were decided in less than 90 days. He gave many landmark decisions on RTI. Apart from organizing the first digital paperless office in the Commission, he is also passionately pursuing the cause of ensuring a time-bound justice delivery system and use of ICT, and improving governance system apart from conducting several workshops and advocating active citizenship. In 2007, IIT Bombay conferred upon him the Distinguished Alumnus Award. Amongst many other awards, he is also the recipient of the prestigious Satyendra K. Dubey Memorial Award 2010 given by IIT Kanpur, Nani Palkiwala Civil Liberties Award, and MR Pai Award, just to name a few. So with this brief introduction, now it is my immense pleasure to welcome our chief guest, Sri Gandhi, with a token of flower bouquet and a memento on behalf of our Civil Engineering Department, IIT Bombay. I request Professor Desai to do the honor. We are also very happy to have Madam Gandhi present with us today, who is the main inspiration for Sri Shailesh Gandhi ji, and I request our colleague, Professor Arpita, to honor our Madam Gandhi with a flower bouquet. Now, I request our chief guest to release the Civil Engineering Department magazine, that is Civil Insight 2022, which has been conceptualized and created by our talented student body under the mentorship of CA faculty coordinators. Now I request our chief guest, Sri Gandhi, to deliver his convocation address.
Professor Dipankar Chaudhary, Professor Yogesh Desai, Professor Subrimal Ghosh, fellow citizens of India, I'm indeed grateful to my department for giving me this opportunity to share some thoughts with all of you. This is an important day in the lives of those who are being conferred with the recognition that a premier institution of the world has recognized your work and your inputs. It has certified that you have achieved proficiency and excellence in your studies here. You join this institute as boys and girls with great intellect, bubbling curiosity and energy. The years spent in the classrooms, laboratories, and hostels have shaped you into confident, mature adults, fit to face the world and contribute to it. I generally speak extempore. However, when I thought of addressing this convocation, I was overawed by the thought. There are people who are getting their masters, their doctorates. I'm but a mere bachelor of technology. I thought I had got the M. I thought marriage was M. But that's evidently not accepted. So therefore, I decided to write down my thoughts for the day. On this auspicious, joyous day, I would like to draw your attention to another aspect. We say India is the world's largest democracy. We define democracy as rule of the people, for the people, by the people. In Hindi, we call it Lok Shahi. The word Lok Shahi can only have one meaning, Logon ki Shahenshahi. The Indian citizens who are here should feel they are the rulers of this nation. But most of them would say, we don't feel like that when we interact with a government agency. We need to change that. The question we must answer is, has India achieved the dreams which the earlier generation had on 15th August 1947? And the answer would be no. Some of us have been fortunate in being admitted to IIT Bombay. We have all gained tremendously by this exposure and interaction. Go out and live your lives. Enjoy every moment. Contribute in various fields, but keep in mind that you have a debt to this institution and the nation. Now let me share a few thoughts with you on some aspects of life. You will face various challenges in life. At times it may be difficult to make a choice or path to take. What is the right thing to do? What is ethically correct? I've used two simple tests which I'd like to share with you. I asked myself if under similar conditions everyone would act in the same manner I'm thinking of pursuing, would society benefit? If the answer is yes, pursue it. If the answer is in the negative, drop it. Another question which I ask myself sometimes is, will I be willing to publicly share my action? If I'm willing to publicly share my action, then it is probably right. Transparency is the best test to take. Here I'll pause for a moment to speak about transparency. I've been a consistent part of the campaign for transparency in all government work. Some of you may be familiar with the term right to information or RTI. The right to access almost all government working through its records is in place in over 130 countries. And the Indian law is one of the best. It has been in place since 2005 and can be a great citizen empowerment tool. Citizens give legitimacy to members of all elected bodies like Parliament, Assembly, corporations, panchayats. All the bodies are given legitimacy by you, the citizen of India. The legitimacy is provided by the ruler, the Badshah and the Begum to the entire institution, the government. The information held by government is held on behalf of citizens. Hence, the default mode is that almost all information must be shared with them since you are the owners. A survey indicates that most Indians crib about what is wrong with the nation for at least 2 hours every month. Does the cribbing change anything? Can it change anything? It can change nothing. Yet why do we do it? Maybe it's good for our mental and physical health. My submission to you is, continue cribbing for 1 hour every month. 1 hour every month, take a different tack. Say what is wrong with the nation and how can it be corrected. Don't just identify what's wrong. Figure out don't just think something is wrong. Figure out a way. Make the attempt. 1 hour a month is not a big time, but if 1 crore of us can do it every month rigorously, we can change things in the nation in a positive manner. Some people say that we need an organization to be heard. I agree that organizations may be more effective, but the single individual can also work independently to bring change. Some topics I would suggest, these are at random, there are lots of things that you can tackle, but here are some topics. Most cities complain about poor roads and nothing changes. You could consider adopting the roads in your area. This would involve getting specifications and guarantees of the roads and complaining if the road has potholes. Another interesting idea is to get the names of all roads after the name of the contractors who made it. Another aspect, the rule of law index ranking of India is 79 because of a poor judicial delivery. We talk of becoming a world-class nation, top in the world. As long as you have a judicial system of this nature, you can never become world-class. You can never aim at the top 5 positions in the world. A study has shown that the average increase in the backlogs of cases is less than 3%, while the average vacancies in the sanctioned judicial positions is above 20%. Simple arithmetic would show that if vacancies are filled up, within 6 to 7 years, the judicial backlog would become history. Unfortunately, neither citizens nor media are aware about this, and the fact that the primary responsibility is with not the government, but the judiciary itself. I'm throwing a few topics at you, saying you can think of 1,000 more. Pursue whatever you can feel like. About a decade back, millions of citizens were on the streets in a massive upsurge called India Against Corruption. Some of you might know about it, others may not. The demand was for instituting a Lokpal. A law was passed and the Lokpal has been around since 2019, burning about 3 crore rupees per month and doing almost nothing. There are numerous institutions like this who are performing in a fairly dissatisfactory manner. The Lok Ayogs, Human Rights Commissions, Women's Commissions, Information Commissions have become non-performing institutions, are non-performing assets of the nation. These are our checks and balances of democracy. Individual citizens should take up ownership and get accountability from individual commissioners. It can be done. You can do it. An individual citizen or small groups can start on many such endeavors to bring better governance and reduce corruption. Instead of NGOs trying to do the job the government must do, it would be far more efficient to make government deliver. Well-meaning citizens who have tried and faced roadblocks often seek ready solutions and feel frustrated when their efforts do not show results. I get phone calls saying, Mr. Gandhi, I'm stuck with this, I've tried this, what can I do? I'm reminded of an experience which I'd like to share with you when I was traveling by an ST bus. A poor lady who was illiterate was carrying her 3-month-old baby in her arms. Suddenly, the baby started crying. The mother tried to quieten the baby. The other passengers were fairly upset with the baby's wailing. The mother had only love in her eyes and kept trying various positions, lullabies, sounds to comfort her baby. And in about 10 minutes, the baby was laughing. The mother was not an expert, not a child specialist, had studied nothing, but she was concerned. I call this mothering of a child. Issues that you find, things that you find are wrong, become the mother. And you will find the solutions. The roads will open on their own. All of you have the ability and have shown your commitment and perseverance by your work here. You can bring change. Incidentally, all of you are younger and smarter than me. Not everyone will succeed, but some of us will. This is a trait which will help you in every situation, professional or family related. Take ownership and the solutions will come. Sometimes you will not succeed. Learn to accept the failures as well. That is a big lesson. Failures teach us if we are willing to take the lessons. One example which is very close to us, I was discussing this with the faculty members I was sitting with earlier, and I'd like to share it with you. It has become reasonably fashionable to say that privatization is the best solution and governments must withdraw from every activity. Some of you may remember or know, in 1999, a proposal was mooted to get IIT alumni to take over the IITs for 500 crore rupees. Fortunately, it was nipped in the bud, but these things can keep happening every day. Let us try and understand the significance of what the IITs have achieved. Since nearly 6 decades, IITs have been known for their excellence, and even the new IITs have performed reasonably well. What is the secret of this success? Some people claim that it is because of the students who come through the JER Superior. If this was true, once an institution reaches the top, it attracts the best, and hence excellence and superior performance should be dynastic and hereditary. A careful study of many institutions, including academic institutions, would disprove this theory. My submission is that if one group has to be given the credit for this success, it is the faculty of the IITs. But more importantly, there is some magic at work which maintains a very high standard. They are subject to the same pressures from politicians, ministers, and bureaucrats as other institutions, but still manage to retain their standards and independence. I believe this is true of the IIMs and the All India Institute of Medical Sciences. While most supposedly independent institutions like commissions, judiciaries, CBI, Lok Ayog, Lokpal have not been able to function satisfactorily and effectively, the IITs have maintained and improved their standing over a period of 7 decades. There is an urgent need to understand the reasons and systems and replicate these across our entire governance structure. How the institutes manage to attract good faculty and manage the selection of faculty and students must be studied and replicated across the nation. It can be done. I don't have solutions. I'm just throwing a few problems at you and saying there will be thousands of other issues. Pick an issue, decide to pursue it, and I'm sure you will find that you are able to find some solution for it. And even if you fail, if enough of us try, success will come. It cannot come. You have had the privilege of becoming an alumnus at IIT Bombay. Go forth and change the country and the world. You've been trained and honed to think and question rationally. Apply your skills and keep improving them for your benefit, the nation's benefit, and to benefit humanity at large. Learn that if life does not have to be a zero game. Quite often people feel if I win, somebody has to lose. Life does not have to be a zero game. Use your knowledge, commitment, training, and skills to generate win-win situations, which is possible. They are there. You just need to focus and say, it is my job. I am the Badshah or Begum of this nation, and I will correct things that are wrong. If at some time you feel despondent and unable to achieve your objectives because you feel lonely, remember this small story that I am about to tell you. This event occurred a few thousand years back. It was Amavasya, the night when there is no moon. People had gathered at the beach to watch the sunset. There were beautiful colors in the sky, yellow, golden, blue, red, orange. People were watching, and the sun went down, 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 until only the rim of the sun could be seen. People said, in another minute or two, the sun will set. People waited 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. The sun would not set. People were worried. Something is going to happen now. A catastrophe will hit the world. People started running helter and skelter. A little girl of 6 picked up courage and asked the sun, "Oh Lord, sun, why don't you set? We are all worried that the world will come to an end if you do not allow nature to continue." And the sun said, "Today is Amavasya. I am worried that if I set today, there will be complete darkness. A little lamp had some oil in it, and it said, Lord Sun, give me a spark and I will light up. And if one lamp lights, it cannot be complete darkness. The sun gave its spark to this lamp. The lamp lit up. The sun said, this lamp gave its spark to many other lamps. And that, my friend, was the first Diwali. You are the Badshahs and Begums of this nation. You can bring a Diwali. It's in your hands. And this institute's training can help you to do that. You belong to an elite institute, as both the professors explained. We've had a lot of awards, but our best award is to see a great India. Sarve Sukhina Santu, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pashintu, Na Kashchit Dukkham Apnuya. Thank you. Jai Hind.
My job was to thank the chief guest, Sri Shailesh Gandhi ji, but I mean, after this I have nothing to say. I'll just say thank you, sir. Thank you for everything.
Thank you, sir. The conferment of awards and medals by the chief guest will now commence.
Sir, I present to you Rishabh Sharaf for the award of S.C. Mehrotra Prize for being the highest CPI holder in BTech graduating batch of 2022. Sir, I present to you Jaimal A. Lodha for the award of Vidyasagar Nehra Gold Medal for being the highest CPI holder in BTech graduating batch of 2022. Yeah, this be there, yeah. Sir, I present to you Jaimal A. Lodha for the award of Professor Madhav Kulkarni, Lieutenant Colonel retired Gold Medal for being the highest CPI holder in BTech graduating batch of 2022. Sir, I present to you Miss B. Priyanka for the award of Panorama Sinha Academic Excellence Award for being best academically performing woman student in BTech graduating batch of 2022. There are other academic award recipients from Civil Engineering Department who have already received their awards at Institute Convocation or directly from the Institute. The name of the awards and their recipients are Nayak and Rastogi Award for Excellence in PhD Thesis, and the awardees are Nishant Mukund Pawar, Prashant Motwani, and Atish Anshuman. Institute Silver Medal, the awardee is Rohit Vidyasar. Srimati Jayalakshmi and Sri R. Narsimhan Award, recipient Ritik Dalwani. Srimati Andal and Sri N.P. Narayanan Award, Sautrik Chaudhuri. Kanitkar 4th Year Merit Award, recipient is Bhuvan Agrawal. Late Professor R. Subramanian Iyer, Academic Excellence Award, the recipients are Vivitsa Jain and Kumari Prerna Malik. S.C. Mehrotra Prize, the awardees are Sunandini Mehra and Bhuvan Agrawal. Institute Academic Prize, the awardees are Sunandini Mehra, Raghav Randhar, Ritik Ranjan Prasad, and Akash Tanwar. Our congratulations to all of them.
Thank you, sir. The conferment of degrees will now commence.
The recipients of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
Degree recipients in civil engineering are Rajendra Singh Bisht, Shagufta Akbari, Anita Chandrasekharan, Pratnya Vishwesh Singhbal, Chinka Kalai, Sunil Kumar Ahirwar, Adyasha Swamsiddha Amanta, Prashant Motwani, Tiruvengadam P, Ponnambalamurthy PV, Bhagwat Kishore Sahib Rao. Kshitija Abhijit Nadgowda. Aniruddha Bhaduri. Sharma Gajanan Santosh Kumar. Suthar Samir Jaswant Kumar. Lijit KP. Atish Anshuman. Pawar Nishant Mukund. Sangeeta Kumari. Mohammad Shihabuddin Khan. I now request the HOD Civil Engineering and Chief Guest to move slightly so that we can update the banner for the next degree. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, HOD Civil Engineering and Chief Guest for adjusting. Now, degree recipients in interdisciplinary program in climate studies are Achari Anand V. Moshumi Shorkar. Shikha Singh. Ankur Srivastav. Kushal Tibrewal. Moshumi Ghosh. Kirodkar Siddhesh Ashok Asha. Shravani Shailaja Tripathi. Manmeet Singh.
Please again 1 second.
Thank you.
The recipients of the degree of dual degree of Doctor of Philosophy and Master of Technology.
The degree recipient in civil engineering is Shastrabhute Rishi Deepak. Disha Joseph.
The recipients of the degree of Master of Technology.
So the degree recipients in transportation system engineering are Tushar Agarwal, Akshay Kulkarni, Rohit Kumar, Visharad, Jagdish Dangi, Rohan Ashok Nyadhish,
The degree recipients in geotechnical engineering are Sahil Garg, Desari Venkata Ramana, Akash Chaturvedi, Bhim Yadav, Jabadar Ajim Zakir Hussain. Shubham Singh.
The degree recipients in Water Resources Engineering are Muddala Sivakumar, Pravesh Gautam, Aman Singh, Magar Dheeraj Sanjay, Vikas Kumar Gupta, Deepak Dadhij, Ankur Kaushik, Rohit Bidyasar, Jitendra Chawda, Saif Ali, Sawant Prathamesh Chokoba, Shetty Avinash, Hari Prasad VL, Meena Adel Zaki Ibrahim, Abdul Wajid Farhat.
The degree recipients in structural engineering are Tushar Mangal, Dinesh Asaram Selke, Nimish Upadhyay, Ashish Swami, Mohit Tak, Sharma Aditya Mukesh Bhai, Kabrawala Raj Bhadresh Kumar, Abhishek Kumar Chaurasia.
The degree recipients in ocean engineering are Vadalkar Archit Srishesh, Shahare Nikhil Krishna.
The degree recipients in remote sensing are Prakash Nayak, Mayur Machindra, Safi Rahman, Himanshu Sonare, Srujan Naresh, Vishal Lakshman Wagmare, the degree recipients in construction technology and management are
Pranav Jetli. Bhaskar. Iraudani El Mahdi.
The recipients of the degree of PG DIIT.
Sagar Agarwal, Construction Technology and Management. Aish Agarwal, Water Resource Engineering.
The recipients of the dual degrees of Bachelor of Technology and Master of Technology.
Shantanu Bhushan Samath, BTech in Civil Engineering and MTech in Structural Engineering. Kamal Kumar Jankir, BTech in Civil Engineering and MTech in Structural Engineering. Dasari Nikhil. Makineni Banu Chantu, BTech in Civil Engineering and MTech in Structural Engineering. Gartas Ram Prasad, BTech in Civil Engineering and MTech in Structural Engineering. Ashok Khoja, BTech in Civil Engineering and MTech in Structural Engineering. Achin Paraswar, BTech in Civil Engineering and MTech in AI and Data Science. Shantanu Chaparia, BTech in Civil Engineering and MTech in Design and Automation. Love Kushtak, BTech in Civil Engineering and MTech in Mechanical Engineering.
the recipients of the degree of Bachelor of Technology in Civil Engineering.
Aryan Singhal. Lisa. Miss Aishwarya Singh. Akshat Goyal. Amandeep Singh. Aman Mishra. Aman Sharma. Ankit Ratre. Ankit Sharma. Ankit Yadav. Anup Kurian Jacob. Atri Chaturvedi. Ayan Adit. Miss Bhavana Kumari. Bhushan Vijay Misal. Miss B. Priyanka. Chaitanya Kedia.
Chirag Jakhar. Deepak Raj.
Devasis Kumar, Dhananjay Bharadwaj, Dikshant, Dinesh Yadav, Deepika Balkrishnan Rathod, Faisal Riyaj, Gaddam Ranadhi Reddy, Gandham Guru Charan, Garima Agrawal, Gude Sarat, Harsh Raj, Hemant Kumar, Ishan Avinash Desai, Jahanvi Akanksha, Jaimal A. Lodha, Karan Chitora, Karitha Dhrutij Pradeep, Ketavat Others,
Muhammad K.M.,
Mohit Mina, Muhammad Ali, Nakkala Praveen Sai, Naman Ojha, Nikhil Nandu Musale, Wais Sanwari, Rachakonda Shravan Kumar, Rahul Kumar Mina, Raviraj Sattawan, Rishabh Arya, Rishabh Sharaf, Ritvik Sharma, Romsha Jaipriya, Sadas Chauhan, Sagar Yaswant Kamle, Sahil Singh, Samkit Rohan Mehta, Sanket Subhas Jagtap, Sarans Punia,
Shabdam Dhanawat, Shivani Bagri,
श्रेयांशुधर द्विवेदी, श्रेयांश राजकुमार बिनेकिया, शुभम गौतम, शुभम तलवानी, श्रीजन कर्ण, सुमित सुरेश शेरे, स्वराज गोयल, स्वस्तिक रामदास दास गोंकर, तनीषा अग्रवाल, टोटला जोशिता साई लक्ष्मी, तुषार जिंदल, उत्कर्ष नारायण, वरुण गिंदे, वरुण रेड्डी बंदे, विकी कुमार, विकास भदौरिया, विशाल मिश्रा, यश जहांगीर, यतेंद्र गुप्ता, येदिदा अशिता,
Harshil Agrawal, Kethuri Shruti, Mrigang Jain, Sanket Sanjay Aswale, Smith Shah, Devesh Kumar Meena, Dharavat Bhargavi.
Thank you, all the faculty marshals and announcers. Let me invite Professor Albert Thomas to deliver the vote of thanks.
Respected Chief Guest Sri Shailesh Gandhiji and other dignitaries in the dais, faculty members, department staff and the graduates of 2022. It feels so nice to stand here on the occasion of an offline convocation event. I'm sure that as fresh graduates, you are also cherishing each moment till now and making proud memories. Organizing a convocation event like this requires efforts from many corners. My responsibility is to thank them on behalf of the department and the convocation committee. I'll try to make it as short as possible, as I know you are waiting to have more interactions with your classmates, family and friends. I would like to start by thanking our Chief Guest Sri Shailesh Gandhiji for being with us today. He was very happy to accept our kind invitation and it has been a great honor listening to your talk. Sir, you mentioned that if one lamp is lighted up, it will not be complete darkness then, which I found to be very thought-provoking. I'm sure that there will be several lamps lighted up by these young graduates moving forward. We believe that you have also enjoyed coming back to your alma mater and had spent a memorable day at your institute and cherish your own memories as a student here. On behalf of the department, the convocation committee and the institute, we thank you, sir, for agreeing to be with us today and enlightening us with your inspiring address. Next, I would like to thank the head of the department, Professor Deepankar Chowdhury. He has been instrumental in providing various suggestions and way forward in every phase of this convocation planning process. In addition to his usual responsibilities, he made sure that all the minute components are addressed well by also collaborating with the institute body. The report from the department has been very comprehensive and has provided us enough insights into how the department wishes to grow in the coming years. Professor Chowdhury, thank you for all your support and guidance in making this function a very successful one. Next, I would like to thank the head of IDP Climate Studies, Professor Subimal Ghosh. Climate Studies division is growing very fast under the able leadership of Professor Subimal and its able faculty. Graduates, faculty and the staff of Climate Studies, we also join in your happiness. Professor Subimal, your suggestions and involvement in the planning stage of the convocation process is much appreciated and thank you for being with us here and helping us in the smooth conduct of this process. Further, Professor Y.M. Desai has been a great support to us in planning for this event. I'm sure that most of you had been fortunate to attend his lectures and had got the opportunity to learn from him about several aspects of civil engineering, career and life. As a senior member of the faculty of the Department of Civil Engineering, he has kindly agreed to be present here and helped us by leading the proceedings of this convocation. Thank you, Professor Desai, for being with us and helping us in this process. Moving on, for the smooth conduct of this event, several of the faculty members have kindly taken the roles as coordinators, marshals and the announcers. They have served as the faculty advisors as well for some of you at your time being here. They have been giving very important suggestions and thoughts in the pre-convocation meetings and rehearsals. Believe me, we had rehearsals of this entire event. Thank you to all the faculty who are present here and others who couldn't join because of other commitments for their efforts and commitment to make sure that this event became a big success. Next, we have several department staff and lab staffs who have been working really hard in the last few days in making sure that every point is addressed to. They were headed by Ms. Ekta and Mr. Sanjay from the Civil Engineering Department and Ms. Archmita from the Climate Studies Division, and a special mention and thank you to all of them for their meticulous efforts and support. We could also release the department annual magazine today. A lot of efforts have gone in from the student council as well as from the faculty and students who have given their contributions to the magazine. Also, the student board is headed by Ms. Aditi and Mr. Divyansh has been working with the faculty and the staff to make sure that every aspect of this convocation goes smooth. A big thank you to the Civil Engineering Association and the various student councils of the department for their hard work in making all the arrangements today. Last but not the least, the Department Convocation Committee headed by Professor Meera Raghunandan has been working meticulously for the last few weeks just to ensure the success of this event. If you have got the right degree in your hand, if you felt impressed by the overall arrangements in this hall, if you felt that everything was so smooth, it is basically due to the all-round efforts of the committee held by the faculty, staff, students and other support staff. A big round of applause for the all department convocation committee members, faculty and staff, the decorators, the sound providers, the IT support, the food providers and anyone else whom I missed mentioning for their excellent effort that helped to make this event a huge success. A word of appreciation to the parents and the family members who are seeing this function online. We know some of you are already here but in a different room. Hope you are feeling comfortable there. Due to logistical and space issues, we couldn't accommodate any of you here. Thanks for your generous understanding of the situation. This is a moment to celebrate your daughter and son's success. This is a moment you are waiting for a long time. Thank you for coming all the way and please enjoy this day. Finally, to the graduating students, even though all of you had to spend a larger part of your degree time by logging into virtual classrooms, muting and unmuting and managing online friendships, we are very happy to see the real smiling faces now and we all are very proud of what you had achieved. A convocation is not just the end of anything but the commencement of several great things that should happen in your career. Congratulations once again, enjoy this day and the Department of Civil Engineering IT Bombay would like to wish good luck in your career. Thank you.
I declare department session of 60th convocation closed.
Everyone, please stand up for the national anthem and remain standing until the dignitaries leave the hall.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा। जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।